Hello, my fellow Guardians! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny 2 Season of the Plunder. In the previous episode, we went over the sales of the ship stealer. We went to another pirate hideout. It was the Scaredy Cat or something like that. It was pretty easy to beat, but it wasn't the Scaredy Cat because he was dead, and the Lucent Hive took over, so the third party pirates are Savatoon's troops, but Savatoon is dead. And yeah, this is where I'm kind of like losing my sense on where this story is actually going and who's behind the pirates right now. We also went over all the seasonal challenges for the week, and we also went over the Starchart. And most importantly, we went over the pirate crew updates. Now, in the Pirate Crew updates, I made a mistake. And that is basically, I'm not really interested in the armor focusing. I just have to be honest. Armor focusing, it's a good way to get your hands on like good armor, like high stat armor. But I'm not really interested in that. The only thing I'm really interested this season is definitely getting my hands on all the red border weapons that this season has to offer, so I can actually start farming for the other seasons that I kind of missed them at. Now, in the last episode, we also noticed that we cannot do any more unlocks. We basically took all the upgrades that we could, or at least the achievement set that we could, so we'll still have to wait till next week to see if there's actually like more reputes that we can implement in here. But if it's not, if we cannot implement any more reputes, I kind of don't get why there's not a reset button here. Like why you cannot, I cannot be the only person that made a mistake on taking something that he doesn't use. Like that, if I can make this mistake, other people can make this mistake as well. So I kind of don't get it. Like just a reset button that gives you like the 12 reputes back, and then you can implement them however you like. Because previous episode we unlocked the double plundered umbral energy treasure map, because we noticed that getting our hands on the double plundered umbral energy is actually pretty important if we want to start focusing on specific weapons. Like I said in the previous episode, I already got the submachine gun, I got the sidearm, and I've got the machine gun, meaning that I'm only missing the shotgun, the linear fusion rifle, and the scout rifle for the red borders, for the patterns. Now, these cost 12 plundered umbral energy. Now, we do have the actual double map right now, so if we check out Captain's Atlas, we do have the plundered umbral energy map, and it is 7. Plundered umbral energy 7. Wait, what? 7? This can't be right. this cannot be right. So every other map gives us 4. And this says unlocks double plundered umbral energy treasure map. So 4 times 2 is 7. I don't know who in Destiny does math, but that doesn't really sound correct. Anyway, we get 7 apparently instead of 8. So yeah, another mistake I kind of made last week in not looking at it. And we need 12 for these. Now, we can go for the engrams, which are only 6, meaning every expedition we do a map, we can actually take one of these weapon of plunders. But like I said, if you already have specific weapons, already got the patterns for, you want to start focusing on the weapons itself. Like, I rather do a run extra and actually get a specific weapon, like this scout rifle, for instance, a chance on the red border weapon, then picking up this one and maybe getting, I used it right now, but maybe getting like it's the shotgun, maybe getting the submachine gun and getting a red border for that. I don't need a red border for that anymore, so that's not really useful. So that's why I don't really get why. Well, again, we'll have to see till next week, guys, if there is actually a reset button for it. But for now, I don't really understand it. Now, the other thing that we got, and that's actually what I want to look at this week, is the rumored treasure map. Once a week, you can use a treasure map your crewmates heard rumors about. So if we go back to quests, and we check out Captain's Atlas. So once a week, a map that will point you to the location of hidden treasure at the end of an expedition mission. So it's basically a regular expedition that you're gonna do. Usable only once a week. Details overheard by your clever crewmates. It gives expedition gear. And then it also gives 4 plundered umbral energy. So it doesn't say anything specific, but it's kind of because it's once a week. The only thing that I know that we get once a week is pinnacle gear. So I'm kind of gonna like do this one. And we're gonna go into an expedition and see what we actually get out of this one. So I'm gonna start up, go to Catch Crash, no, expedition playlists. And let's see what we get, right? Damn, last one. Let's see what we get. Now I really wonder what we get. Skeleton key?
I understand that the
Nothing
pursuit of riches
really
is part of the pirate ethos.
Abnormal.
But we are going to
Dig up
use this
treasure.
newfound wealth to help the people of the city. Correct?
The plundered umbral energy.
We will use it to turn the Elixir Quarter from a refuge
And no reprieve.
into a home.
So, no real. Like I was expecting something yellow, like at least a guaranteed legendary or something like that. And this is 1570. That's nothing. 1570. 1570. Seriously? So this map gave us nothing. Not a guaranteed red border. It didn't give us a pinnacle. It didn't give us a random exotic. Like, it gave us nothing. Seriously? That has to be a mistake, right? If I go to quests, then I should not be able to do that again. No new map rumors overheard. So this is kind of a letdown, honestly. Like, it is in the last section of your upgrades, and it's once a week. So once a week, I was thinking guaranteed pinnacle. Like, it doesn't matter expedition gear. It doesn't matter which piece of gear. Like, it can be a weapon, it can be any part of your armor. It doesn't matter, but like at least a pinnacle. And then, because it's a rumor treasure map and it's once a week, maybe a guaranteed red border weapon. Like a guaranteed red, yeah, maybe even like a guaranteed exotic. Like, it gave us nothing. It really gave us nothing, and then this one gives us 7 instead of 8. Like, I guess we'll have to see what it's gonna give us next week to see if it actually can contain anything good. Because maybe it's just broken. Like, this is the first time anybody can take this upgrade. Like, every YouTuber right now is probably gonna make an episode where they're gonna check out what's in this rumored treasure map. But if they're all getting squad out of it, this is just gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be, I have no words for this anymore, guys. That is such a letdown. We got something in our post box. Maybe it's in our post box. Legendary Engram. So yeah, no, nothing. I checked out a couple of videos online on YouTube. Nobody got anything. Check Discord, check Clan. Some people didn't unlock it yet. Other people didn't get anything at all. So, is it or broken that it doesn't give what it's supposed to give? Or is it RNG that maybe you need to pray to our RNGs a little bit more before you can get something good out of it? Or is it just not worth it? Like, is it actual garbage? Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here, guys. Let's sit our ass down like we always do. I'm a little bit sad, honestly. I kind of wanted to... Well, I want to show you what was in there, but there wasn't anything in there. So yeah, if you want to see more of my quest progression or my Let's Play here in Destiny 2 or any other game I might play on my channel, just hit that subscribe button, guys. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, just give the video a thumbs up. It would always help in the YouTube search, of course. If you got anything good out of this rumored treasure map, just hit me up in the comment section down below. I would love to hear if you guys actually got anything good out of it. Maybe, like I said, it's just pure RNG. Like, maybe next week I'm getting everything that I actually wanted. Who knows? Anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.